All right, so talking about this week's workout a little bit. So as you guys can see on screen right now, we're getting right into it. But the whole idea behind this week's workout, to give you guys a little bit of background, we always want to make something that just sucks, like just really sucks as bad as possible. There's not a lot of reason behind it besides just the fact that it's fun, it's something to work up to. But the last few weeks, as you can see if you go back and watch the last videos, it was a lot more cardio based. It was a lot more high reps. I mean, besides the weight vest one, there wasn't really a lot of stuff that we were doing that was super intense weight wise. The main thing was the fact that it was just a lot of reps, you were breathing heavy, it was really metabolically intense, the conditioning was tough. So this week we flipped it on its head. This week it was just higher weights. So pretty much some of the heaviest weights we've been working with, we threw in this workout. So to give you an overview of what it was, 5 deadlifts at 305, 305 pounds, 8 thrusters at 115 pounds, 10 toe to bar, and then 15 burpee box jump overs, which I absolutely regret putting in. 15 was way too much. You'll see in the video, mine are absolute mashed potatoes. They don't look good at all. I got myself over the box like most of the time, but to be realistic, it was probably a little bit too much. You got the evidence to show it. But either way, how'd you feel about it?
I don't know, it was shit.
It was pretty bad.
It was shit. But no, it was good. But like when we started out, the first round of deadlifts at 305, I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. And then I got to the box jumps and I was like, oh, we got 3 more rounds of this. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
No, it was one of those ones that it really does. If you guys give it a try or something like this, I really would encourage you to do it if you haven't before. But when we got down to it, that very first round, like burpee number 10, 11, 12, that was when my life was flashing before my eyes. I'm not really sure if 4 rounds of this was right, and I'm trying to think of a way to justify to Jordan without seeming like, kind of a wuss, like, man, let's back out of this. Let's do 3 rounds, let's do 2. We'll cut the first 2 rounds together and make it look like 4 rounds. That's what we'll do. But we did finish it, okay? And it does suck. So either way, our time was something like 24, was it?
It's like 24:05 or something.
Yeah,
like that.
we'll look it up, we'll put it on screen. So the one thing we do want to tell you first, though, is we did give ourselves a 10-second penalty, because right at the end, if you want to go over what your neighbor said there.
Yeah, so I have neighbors behind me and we opened our garage door about first round into the workout because kind of we were dying and the heat started really hitting us. So we opened the door and then we got to the last round. Jake finished his last round, went and laid outside while I was finishing mine, and I was about 6 or 7 reps into my box jumps and I saw somebody running up the driveway, and it was my neighbor from behind us. And he was making sure Jake was okay. I guess his wife saw Jake laying in the driveway and didn't think he was doing so well. Yeah. So I ended up looking over, I turned the music down, and when I came back, I didn't remember what number I was on. So I tried to do 10 more. I actually thought I had more than 15, but we looked back at the video and I only had 13. So we gave ourselves a little penalty for that. But I mean, it turned out to be quite a funny story again.
Yeah, I mean, some more my fault than anything. I mean, we were going to cut the sound out of the video, thankfully for you guys, but I was making an absolute racket on the driveway. It was not probably very fun for the neighbors. And the music we had going was pretty loud too. So the fact that
it was pretty obnoxious music. It was pretty intense.
The fact that you could hear me like making noises and groaning and complaining over the music is testament to how bad that workout sucked. But either way, I mean, we'll put 10 seconds extra on there because that's probably how long it would take you. You were ripping those out anyway. So it wouldn't have taken you more than 10 seconds to finish them, but we will take that time off just to be fair. Yeah. Regardless, pretty fun workout. The week leading up to it was fun. But yeah, if you guys have any of the equipment when the gym started opening back up here in Nova Scotia, I would encourage you to give something like this a try. We'll put all the programming, obviously, all over the video, in the description. And then, if you guys want to give it a shot, I'd encourage you to.
And if you have a challenge for us, I mean, throw it down in the comments and just say, this is what I did this week, and maybe we'll throw it in one of our weekly workouts and see what we can do.
100%.
Awesome.
Cool.
Peace.